Many of the women I named in the beginning of my remarks died because of their breast cancer. Pam Onder, Pat Barr, Annette Drummond, Ginny Sofa, Kendra McCarthy, Marcia Pretsky, Karen Noss, Denise Smith-Jones, Jan Eichsweiker, Ronnie Rosenberg, Carolina Hinestrosa, and many, too many more. They were willing to think about the complexities of breast cancer, willing to do the very hard work needed to achieve our mission, willing and eager to launch a revolution. We're here, I'm here, because of them. The fact that they are not here is one more piece of painful evidence that while we've come far, we have more drugs, more and fancier technology, and some successes, but we haven't stopped breast cancer. It's not enough. Our revolution, our activism must continue, and it must evolve. I've said this to you before. You can sit back and wait for the next new thing in breast cancer, or you can be part of making it happen. You can be part of deciding what the next new thing should be. That's not easy, but that's the National Breast Cancer Coalition, and anything less is not enough for us. You can just read the headlines or listen to your doctor, or you can understand what it all means, know what the truth is, and what to do about it. Not easy. But that's the National Breast Cancer Coalition, and anything less is not enough. You can bow your head when we lose another life to breast cancer, or you can say no more. You can recognize how little we know, you can speak up and out, you can challenge business as usual and change it. Anything less is not enough for the National Breast Cancer Coalition. We are real advocacy, informed and educated. Not just my opinion, but one informed by a robust constituency. It's advocacy by and for patients, for the consumers, for the public, for us. We're not a branch of science pushing the scientist's agenda. We're not the auxiliary for doctors and hospitals. Get more money for them and then go home. Not think about or challenge what they're doing with it. That's not enough for the National Breast Cancer Coalition. People say we're difficult. Yes, we are. People say we're controversial. Yes, we are. I'm proud of that, and you should be too. Because none of it is enough. What I do, what NBCC does, what scientists, doctors, policymakers do, none of it is enough. So let's define success. You see, we've been taught to lower our expectations. Some believe it is enough to successfully increase money for research, not the NBCC. Some believe it's enough to have drugs that extend life for 2 months, or not even that stop a tumor from growing without extending life for 1 minute at a cost of tens of thousands of dollars a year. Not enough for the National Breast Cancer Coalition. Some believe it's enough to expand insurance coverage to almost everyone, most of whom will struggle paying for it. Not enough for the National Breast Cancer Coalition. None of it is enough for NBCC. I've had the privilege of being a part of NBCC for almost 20 years, since its inception, and I'm grateful for that honor. But I don't want to do this any longer. Not this way. Not settling for less than what we deserve. Here's what's enough: an end to breast cancer. Now, we're going to settle for no less, and I promise you, over the next year, you're going to hear of a number of big changes here at NBCC. And I promise you that if you stick with us, even though it's about to get even more difficult, even more controversial, and we're about to get even more difficult and more controversial, you will see what real success is. You will see us moving closer and closer to a world with no breast cancer. My goal is to lead the National Breast Cancer Coalition to its demise, because it will have achieved its mission. And together, we can make that happen. So welcome to the new revolution. Thank you.